Fooly.
Dude, can you guys do anything? Holy shit! You know what? Ever since I changed my character to Captain Price, I've just felt like this game is fucking butt monkey shit. This already looks better. Alrighty, what's going on, guys? It's the boy Fooly, and I'm bringing you guys another video right here on some Call of Duty dog shit. Alrighty, fellas, so today I come to you guys with some pretty good news. Today we're not talking about modern dog shit, we're talking about COD 2020. So I guess some more leaks came out about COD 2020. So far, it's looking pretty good for the most part. I mean, there are some pretty shitty parts about it that I'll get into right now, but for the most part, it's looking good. It's looking like it's gonna come out much better than Modern Warfare, which isn't hard to do by any standards of multiplayer. So probably the first thing that super caught my attention and I was super excited about is finally we're getting a fucking minimap that works the way it should goddamn work. Whoever made the decision for the first month of the game to not include the minimap like at all, like it was literally just blank at the top left, that person needs to get fined, or they need to get booted, or they need to get coughed on, maybe take a sip of some bat soup. They need some sort of repercussion, because that was just some of the most horrendous decision making I've ever seen in my entire life. Don't get me wrong, in VR the compass is alright, it's not like horrible or anything, but it's just not, it's not going to cut it for multiplayer. I know there's some people who really took the time to be like, oh look, there's somebody 334, oh now somebody northwest. Apparently the next COD's going to have some maps that are styled like Treyarch maps, 3-lane, classic maps. As soon as I heard that, I immediately thought to myself like, dude, I don't got to play Ramaza or the fucking cave map or pick a dog shit. I don't have to play any of those. Apparently Warzone's making a return, so that's okay with me. That's perfectly fine with me. I love Warzone actually. To be completely honest, Warzone's probably the best part about this game. And when I say that Warzone is the best part about this game, I'm not saying that because I hate this game. I literally hate this game with all my goddamn life. Somebody please help me, give me another game or suggestion, play something else. Please give me a different suggestion to make videos on, because I can't stand playing this fucking game every day of my goddamn life. My life already sucks as it is. It's gonna be a lot worse if I keep playing this. What the fuck was that? There's gonna be no more doors in multiplayer, which I always thought was probably one of the worst decisions ever. By the looks of it, it just looks like doors aren't coming back to multiplayer, which is totally fine. And the reason I say that it's not coming back to multiplayer is because apparently it's still gonna be in Warzone, which I'm not too against. Like, I don't really mind. It looks like score streaks are coming back as well, which I'm super excited about. Again, I have no idea why they decided to change it back to kill streaks. Not to mention that these kill streaks are either butt-ass fucking horrible and literally useless, or they're fucking overpowered out the ass. It looks like field upgrades are coming back, and, you know, although I don't like majority of what Modern Warfare has added, I will say the field upgrades are actually kind of cool, with the exception that Dead Silence is a goddamn field upgrade and not a perk. But we'll get to that soon, because it's not all sunshine and rainbows for the new COD. And then another plus is that specialists aren't coming back like they were in Black Ops 3 and 4. I can see why a lot of people hated them. For me, I'm not mad or happy whether or not they have it or not, but I know a lot of people were super happy about that. Oh, and then probably my favorite one, there's no mounting. I genuinely for the life of me, I do believe, without a shadow of doubt, that if you mount regularly as an actual form of gameplay, you are a pussy. You mount in the game, but you don't mount in real life. But yeah, now I gotta talk about some of the cons, because it's not all sunshine and rainbows, unfortunately. Probably the first thing that caught my attention was that there's 150 health coming back. I just never understood that. And then another downside that I actually see as like a huge downside is that apparently it looks like the stim shot is coming back. I absolutely abhor the stim shot. I think that is one of the worst things to ever come to COD. Like, genuinely. I hated it in Black Ops 4. It's probably my least favorite thing about Black Ops 4. Like, in this game, I never understood it. Like, oh, Are you fucking serious? But in this game, it doesn't make sense. Especially after their whole, oh, this is gonna be the most realistic COD and it's gonna be so close to actual real life combat. You know, and then we always bring up like, okay, so how are stim shots at all realistic in real war, in real gunfights? And then, you know, we always have the meth heads that are like, but dude, dude, you've never heard of adrenaline shots, dude? The adrenaline shots literally keep you pumping after you get shot, dude. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, bro, shut up. And then there's a couple other really small things, but I'm not really too worried about it. I'm sure Treyarch could pull off some pretty decent mechanics, like the sliding mechanic. We just hit 175 subscribers. That's fucking insane. We're getting closer to 200. If you guys can help me get there, that'd be super appreciated. Other than that, it's been the boy Fooly, guys. Have yourselves a good one. Toodaloo.
This ain't in my body.